Welcome to the Hindi video on the polite suffixes. We're going to start off with a little bit of review. So typically what we have learned from lesson 2 was that the word G is typically used as a form of respect. It's normally used as a form of respect for a stranger, an older person, or someone that you would give respect to, like a teacher or a doctor or an elder person in your family. However, there are other words that can be used, and so the first one that we're going to look at is the word bye. So bye is not necessarily a form of respect, but if you did want to provide respect to this by saying the word sir, you would say bye sahib. So sahib means the word sir, and it's more so a form of respect. So if you were going to add sahib to bye, you would give them the respectful form of calling them sir. So typically these words are used together as bye sahib. If you are on the streets in India, you will typically hear it as bhai saab. Every time you were trying to call an auto or something like that, you would say bhai saab idhar aao. So typically sahib is used with bhai to show the word sir. However, if you were going to refer to a female, it would be a bit different, right? You would use the word sahiba. So you just add the a at the ending of this word. And so this would mean madam, and so it's a form of respect. This would typically be used with the word ladies, which is translated as begum. So in order to provide respect, you would say begum sahiba. So let's look at a few examples. So again, I had said earlier that you would have the example bhai saab. So bhai saab would just be written as bhai plus saab. If you're going to say Mr. John, the way that you would say that is John saab. If you were going to talk about females, the way that you would want to give them respect would be using the word sahiba. So suppose you're trying to say Mrs. Saloni, you would say Saloni sahiba. So let's go through a little bit of practice. So number 1, brother. This would be a stranger and you want to give them respect. I'll give you a few seconds to go through this. Okay, so you guys should have gotten bhai saab. So this would be bhai plus sahib. Now let's do number 2. Number 2 is saying madam doctor. So you guys should have gotten Dr. Sahiba. So the reason that we're using sahiba and not sahib is because we're saying madam, which is a female form of respect. So that's it for today. Good job, and I hope that you guys are able to understand polite suffixes a little bit better now. It was a short lesson, but it was direct and to the point. So I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.